What's going on, everybody? We are the Defenders of Comics, and I am here with Ace, and we have some exciting trailers, and we're going to talk first about Loki. Ace, what did you think
Loki.
about Loki?
Yeah, I'm super excited. June 11th, Loki, Disney Plus. I was not excited about this series when it first got announced, with all the shows that they were talking about. Um,
I'm not going to
I
lie,
mean, I'm
I'm a little bit
talking like when they
shocked.
very first announced things, I'm like, Loki, I want to see characters I haven't seen before. I don't, whatever, Loki. I mean, he's all right. I like him a lot, but not as a show.
I can't lie
But
that I thought this was actually one that, out of all of them, this was the first one that I was like, I got to watch this.
Yeah. See, I mean, everyone has their different interests or tastes, but for me, it was not super exciting. But I'm loving this trailer, and now I'm super pumped.
So what about the trailer do you want to really go into or talk deeper about?
Well, I mean, if anyone wants to know more about the time variant authority, that's what is going on here in this trailer. So, as if we remember, Loki steals the cosmic cube and well, a version of Loki does, because we know a version of Loki gets killed by Thanos. So this is a not quite the same Loki that we know and love. It
Really?
is and it isn't.
Hmm.
And as you'll see in the trailer, there is a line by somebody in it that says, do you have faith in this? Why do you have so much faith in this variant? And that's what he is. He's a Loki variant because he's not really where he's supposed to be.
Really? Okay,
So
I
it's
didn't
kind
even
of a
think
cool
about that.
concept. So yeah, we get introduced to Loki. He kind of gets commandeered by the Time Variant Authority, and because he's not supposed to be where he is, and due to his actions, he's splintered time. So it's pretty cool. We get introduced to Owen Wilson. Everyone knew he got cast, and we're like, "Who is he playing? I mean, is he playing Kang? Is he who? What is he doing?" Well, he's basically the leader of the Time Variant Authority, or one of their higher ups. He may not be the leader, but Mobius. So,
Aren't you
um,
excited just about
he's
him?
playing. Oh yeah, I am super pumped. I love Owen Wilson. I think I have every one of his movies. So yeah, I I I'm super excited. I already love the banter between him and Loki.
Yep,
So I think that's going to be pretty great.
I'm pumped.
So I'm super excited. But yeah, this trailer looks really good on the action. There's some characters in the comics that were their police force, and there was one specific guy. He was called Justice Peace, and he's basically just a rip off of Judge Dredd. And so I don't know if they'll actually have his character in here. There's an actress in here who's been on Lovecraft Country and some other shows. I'm wondering if she's not going to be a gender swapped version of Justice Peace in this.
Okay,
Um, but the Time Variant Authority, their police force is very much like the judges from Judge Dredd. They
okay.
go around policing time variants, and Loki's a time variant. So
What is the deal about Loki signing these papers about everything he
uh,
said? Go into a little bit of funny
it's
detail
I
about
don't
that.
know. I don't know. It looks hilarious. So he gets plopped down into that room, and please, sir, sign these papers. These are acknowledging that this is everything that you've ever said. And he
Wow,
says, "What did he say? Something like, what are you talking about?" He prints off another sheet that says repeats what he just said.
that's funny.
So yeah, like we were talking. I think this trailer reminds me of some really quirky sci-fi stuff. I was telling you about Legion on FX from Marvel. That show was incredibly weird and quirky to the point where it was really hard to watch. It was a tough watch, but sometimes it paid off big time because it was so cool. And then it's got some Umbrella Academy vibes.
Yeah.
Another show.
Yep.
Have you watched
Yep.
that, Coach?
Yep.
Yeah. So I felt some Umbrella Academy vibes big time with
I
the
can
time variant
I can see that.
authority. Yeah. And I think because that show's very popular on Netflix, they might accuse Marvel of a little ripping off here, but we'll see. It's Marvel; they can get away with anything, and they usually make it work. So,
They definitely can. What are you out of all this? What did you feel that you're looking forward to the most, and what are you worried about the most?
um, I'm not sure. Well, I'm looking forward to all the possibilities of the time variant opportunities and see different versions of Loki.
Mm-hmm.
There's rumors that we're going to see female Loki, and we're going to get introduced to Kid Loki, who are from the comics. And then, if I'm not mistaken, we should maybe get our first glimpse of Kang,
Okay.
who's going to be big time villain in Ant-Man 3. Because there's an actress in here, and I don't know her name, but she's one of the females that is sitting kind of prominently by herself on a desk or whatever, and I think we found out she's playing. Oh gosh, what's her name? Ravonna, who actually in the comics is the love interest of Kang. So we're gonna have to see if all that leads to that. So I'm real excited to see if that's a possibility.
Do
And
you
there's rumors of go ahead.
do you think they'll do that just because so far on all of these they haven't really introduced a big villain that's going to be for a upcoming movie here coming up?
I think in this one we might get even a name drop or a reference heavily. I don't think we'll actually see the actor who's playing Kang show up in it. I don't think.
Okay.
Um, I think they'll save all that for Ant-Man, but I think he could be. He could maybe even be name dropped. I know we never got the name drop of Mephisto or any of that stuff. But I think in this case there's a stronger possibility.
I'm looking
And then I
forward.
mean I'm looking forward to. I mean, there's a group called the Squadron Supreme. I think we've talked about.
Mm-hmm.
They're the Justice League of the Marvel Universe. And there was a rumor that they were going to show up in this series because they're a variant in another universe, and so that Loki stumbles upon them in some capacity. But that's a rumor from really good credible sources. But that could have been something that somebody threw out as a storyline, and it made the rumors but never made it on the film. So we'll have to see what happens.
I think what I'm interested in right now is I feel that this Loki is going to be a little bit like the DC's Flash, where it can tie in so many future projects going on that this Loki is going to really be able to do that, where like Flash is doing that for DC. And I'm looking forward to the
Yeah.
Owen Wilson and Loki just banter back and forth. I think that would be hilarious.
Yeah, I think that's going to be classic. I'm super excited for all of that. So, yeah, I mean, you kind of go into the whole multiverse slash time variant. It just seems like it opens so many doors and
Yeah,
possibilities. Like, oh, hey, I'm in a universe where Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, so that's cool.
I think that would be awesome.
So we'll see what happens. But this show looks really good. I mean, and all the different planets or realities he's visiting are just, really cool. So I think this show's going to be super exciting.
We want to hear from you all. What are you looking forward to most about Loki? What are you worried about Loki? And are you as excited about Owen Wilson as we are. So put it in the comments and make sure you like this video and hit that subscribe button. We need more subs.
Yeah. Let us know.
All right.
All right, guys. Thanks.
See ya.